Planck, relating to the smallest possible scale in physics. Scientists use the Planck length to describe the universe at its most fundamental level. Fractal, a geometric figure where each part has the same statistical character as the whole. The coastline of the island has a fractal quality, looking similar whether seen from a plane or a magnifying glass. Mesmerizing, capturing one's attention as if by magic. Hypnotic. The rhythmic movement of the waves under the moonlight was truly mesmerizing. Lattice, a regular repeated three-dimensional arrangement of atoms or objects. The carbon atoms in a diamond are arranged in a very strong and stable lattice. Recursive, characterized by a process that repeats its own rules or refers back to itself. In computer science, a recursive function is one that calls itself to solve a smaller version of the problem. Renowned, widely known, and highly honored, famous. The renowned architect was invited to design the city's new central library. Resemble, to look like or be similar to something else. It is amazing how much the twin brothers resemble each other in both voice and appearance. Entangled, quantum, linked in a way that the state of one object directly influences the other, regardless of distance. In quantum physics, two entangled particles can react to each other instantly across the galaxy. Qubits, the basic unit of information in a quantum computer. Unlike standard bits, qubits allow a computer to perform millions of calculations at the same time. Intricate, very complicated or detailed. The watchmaker spent months assembling the intricate gears and springs of the mechanical watch. Defied, openly resisted or refused to obey, went against expectations. The athlete defied all odds by winning the gold medal despite a serious leg injury. Obscure, not discovered or known about, uncertain. The historian found a fascinating story in an obscure book from the 12th century. 12. Fringe, not part of the mainstream, unconventional or extreme. What used to be considered fringe science is now being taken seriously by major universities. Speculation, forming a theory or conjecture without firm evidence. There has been much speculation about whether there is life on other planets. Higher dimensional, relating to more than the three traditional dimensions of space. Some theories in physics suggest that we live in a higher dimensional universe that we cannot fully see. Elaborate, involving many carefully arranged parts or details. Complex. The chef prepared an elaborate 10-course meal for the royal wedding. Controversial, giving rise or likely to give rise to public disagreement. The government's new tax policy has become a highly controversial topic among citizens. Speculative, based on a guess rather than on knowledge. Investing all your money in a new startup is a very speculative move. Disturbingly, in a way that causes anxiety, worry, or unease. The number of people losing their homes has increased disturbingly over the last year. Approximation, a value or quantity that is nearly but not exactly correct. The painting is a close approximation of the original, though some colors are slightly different. Provocative, causing annoyance, anger, or another strong reaction, especially deliberately. The philosopher's provocative questions force the students to rethink their basic beliefs. Implications, the conclusion that can be drawn from something although it is not explicitly stated. The discovery of water on Mars has huge implications for the future of space exploration. Frontiers, the extreme limit of understanding or achievement in a particular area. Artificial intelligence and gene editing are the new frontiers of modern science. Superposition, the ability of a quantum system to be in multiple states at the same time. Quantum superposition allows a particle to be in two places at once until it is measured. Intriguing, arousing one's curiosity or interest, fascinating. The detective found an intriguing clue that changed the entire direction of the investigation. Resembling, looking like or having a similarity to. The cloud was shaped in a way closely resembling a giant dragon flying through the sky. Glorified, represented as or appearing more important or splendid than it actually is. Some critics argued that the new gadget was just a glorified version of an old calculator. Superconductors, Materials that can conduct electricity with zero resistance. If we can create superconductors that work at room temperature, it would revolutionize power grids. Imminent. About to happen. Fast approaching. The dark clouds suggested that a heavy rainstorm was imminent. Unprecedented. Never done or known before. The global pandemic led to an unprecedented shift in how people work and study.